FCSF channel. I'm your host, Ricky Suede.
Yo, this is Zeke.
Yo, we are Sports Life and Hip Hop. We are here on first episode, BULLetin board, Bulls. Who are we? We are Sports Life and Hip Hop, like we stated. We've interviewed numerous people. We've done car shows. We've done we've gone Summer League. We've done Buns and Basketball. We've done Exotica. We've done art shows. There's numerous things that we are. But more importantly, we are fans of the Bulls. Fans of the Bulls and also fans of the NBA. There's nothing that we don't know this year. We're going to discuss a lot about the Bulls. Obviously, we want your input. FCSF. Like, subscribe, download, listen, and most importantly, share with your friends.
Yes.
Available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and YouTube. We'll be doing this show every Monday, just discussing the Bulls and going over, the season, how they're going about, how's the season progresses. You want to add anything else, Pat?
Hoping for a good season. When does the season start? October,
it's actually, we're 1 month away from the season.
We got a while to go, so.
October 22nd is the season opener. We play the Detroit Pistons. But first and foremost, let's get into the roster.
That's a good place to start.
The only person that we added this year was Isaac Okoro.
That's it.
Yeah, we got rid of Lonzo Ball. We also extended Billy Donovan. In a sense, the Bulls and the Bears, there's a correlation with them. It's like Ryan Poles, for all you football fans out there, stated, "Yo, we're gonna take the North and never give it back." Well, the Bulls, they're gonna take the play-in game and never give it back, because that's the last 3 years we've been in the play-in.
Consistency. That's all we can ask for.
No, I don't like that type of consistency. With the Bulls starting 5 so far, we got Josh Giddey, Coby White, Kevin Huerter, Amatas, and Vucci Man. That's so far. It could change.
Ain't no could.
It could change.
It's definitely gonna change.
You might get your boys Pat Williams to slide in there. No Diddy. You could get Pat. No?
Could get Phillips.
Phillips is a 3D guy that is they're trying to bring along slowly. But he does, you know what? He definitely has defense.
Yes.
He just needs to
He has a motor.
He does have a motor. He's got the athleticism.
Yeah.
He just needs to work on his three. His 3-point percentage is, I believe last year was below 33%. Definitely below 35. But
it's his third year coming up too. So
yeah, third year is usually make or break.
Yeah, it's kind of different for him because he hasn't really been playing much. So I mean, if he's gonna get a decent chunk of playing time this year, then we could really see what he's made of. But he didn't really. I think he only averaged like 4 points last year. He didn't play that many games.
No, he didn't. We also lost THT. Horton Tucker. He went overseas to get paid.
Yeah, get paid, play.
Now we lost THT, but we acquired Isaac Okoro. Do you expect him to crack the lineup? He gives you outside. Yeah. He shot 39% last year from 3. He also gives you defense.
Yeah, I was about to say, because of the defense, I think he can for sure crack the rotation.
Starting lineup.
Oh, maybe off defense alone, he probably could. Because I mean, he can score. He's not a great scorer, but I think if his defense is on point, yeah, he could definitely crack the rotation.
He definitely needs to stay healthy as well.
Yeah.
We got Jalen Smith also. He's backing up Vucci Man. As we continue with the bench, you got Vucci Man. You got the rookie Noah from France. I think I don't know. He might be a year or two away before getting
real power forward center.
He's a 3-4. So he's he's 6'10", 6'11", rangy. I still gotta hit the weight room, but
yeah,
he's in the form of Matas where, they're about the same size. They, they got high motors, and Matas is gonna definitely push him. And then, not last but not least, you also have Coby White and Josh Giddey, you know, being the cornerstones of this squad. Josh Giddey, as we reported about a week ago, he got his 4-year, $100 million contract. What are your expectations for Josh Giddey? 4 years, 100.
I think he'll come out with a chip on his shoulder because he didn't really hold out, but he did kind of hold out to get that close to that number that he wanted on his contract. So I think he's going to come out on a show improve, more the same what he did last year after the All-Star break. His numbers were good after the All-Star break last season, so I don't see why anything would drop off.
So you're expecting 20, 10, and 8, almost a triple double?
Whoa. No? What did he average last year?
I think 4. Hold on.
What, 8 and 8?
14, 8 and 7. 14, 8 and 7. He got that.
Actually, yeah, he could do that.
You think he'll score 6 more points?
I don't see why not.
Is he going to be a locker room presence as well?
Meaning what? Like, come on, guys.
I mean, is he going to be a
voice of the locker room?
I don't. Like with him and Coby White being the cornerstones of the Bulls, don't you kind of have an obligation to be the man? And I mean, Vucci Man is the guy, but
yeah, that leads right into a similar question. Like, whose team is it? Who's the leader?
It's either Coby or Josh or Giddey's.
Really?
It's not Vucci Man. Vucci Man won out. He stated that he wants to play.
He can't one out. He can't one out and still be the man in the locker room?
Nah, he's not the man. He's not young. He's not.
So you gotta be young to be the man, the voice in the locker room.
I mean, he's a voice in the locker. Vucci Man is the voice in the locker room, but he's not what you're building on. Like you're building.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're building on Josh Giddey and Coby White. Like you want those. Like giving Giddey that money, you're saying that you're gonna take us into the playoffs.
So Giddey is leading the pregame huddle and all that.
Could Coby White could. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be Matas. It's not him. It's not true, Kevin Huerter.
Yeah, he just got there too.
It's not Pat Williams. He been there. He's a grizzled vet now, making good bread.
I guess it would be. It probably would be. I think it'd probably be Coby. He's been there longer.
So Zeke, what does a successful season look like for this team? For the Bulls?
Play in, baby.
You're joking. Huh? You're really joking.
If they didn't make the play-in, wouldn't you be disappointed?
Listen, the Bulls in the play-in, it's like going on a date with a woman and she gives you 5 or 6, 7 dates before you even crack. Like you got a dry hump before you even get the cake. So it's like, we getting in the play-in. We dry humping. You know what I'm saying? But like, you ask me like, you get shorty? You be like, nah, man, I'm still dry humping. I'm still going on dates. She ain't let me in. So the Bulls are like that. Like, we reveling in the dry humping. We're all about the play-in. Like, dude, I want to go in the playoffs. Like, get that happy euphoria of getting to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be about the dry humping, aka the play-in season.
On a more serious.
I'm just saying.
The East is kind of in shambles this year.
Is it?
Hey, Boston is injured. Who else is injured?
Boston, Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana is injured.
I mean, but we're doing signings like Isaac Okoro as Jet 2 Holiday. Like, dude, like, are we really going to get excited about Isaac Okoro? Like, dude, come on, dude.
But dude, the major players in the East are going to be knocked down a peg. Shouldn't that, by default, we should be moved up a tad, right?
Damn, are you not tired of getting in the play-in? Seriously.
Yeah, I think we can avoid the play-in.
Are you not tired of going on dates and not getting some? Like you she's saying, yo, keep going. Like you're tired of that. We gotta go home more. No, I'm tired of going on. I want to make the playoffs. That's what it's all about. We should be competing for the playoffs, not the play-in. It's 3 years in a row. I mean, we got 40 and 42, 39 and 43, 39 and 43. You know what I'm saying? Those are the last 3 years that the Bulls have gone. You know what I'm saying? So like we need to improve. Like, why can't we get a top 6? And now
Whoa.
on
All right,
top
let's
on top
slow your roll there.
on top of that, we also extended Billy Donovan. So that shows the faith that the front office is giving him. Like, yo, I think that we can go first. Like they're giving him the keys, and that's all we can do. The Bulls have to do better as an organization.
Oh, absolutely.
We can't keep relying on the play-in. We can't keep getting excited at the play-in game.
Yeah. 6 is
That would be a successful season. But
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
asked you, what would be a successful season?
I would be shocked if they were top 6.
So what's a successful season for Ike, for Zeke? What is this? I mean,
If they get to the play-in and actually make the playoffs, I consider that success.
so if they make the 8th seed or the 10th seed or the
No,
9th or 10th seed.
Let me take that back.
Okay.
I don't want to see them 9th or 10th. No, there's no way they should be 9th or 10th this year.
So now
But eight is still playing.
a successful season is hosting a play-in game to get into the playoffs.
I would consider that a success if they win.
It's all relevant on if they win.
Yeah, yeah.
If they lose, it's not.
If they end the season 9th or 10th again, I'll be looking like, all right, man, come on. What are y'all doing? Even if they do get into the playoffs, they shouldn't be 9 or 10 this season at all. No way. You got Cleveland. Cleveland's still going to be at the top.
Right.
Boston lost Tatum, but
They still gonna be good.
Yeah, it ain't like their whole team is in shambles. Knicks, Indy, they was 4th last season. I don't know about that this year. Milwaukee's still gonna be up there.
They're still
Detroit. This is what we gotta worry about. Detroit, Orlando, Atlanta.
And they're all better than Atlanta is better.
All of them were ahead of us last season too. So we got to jump one of them teams.
A successful season is if the Bulls get in the top 6. No questions asked. Bar none, successful season.
Do you think that's gonna happen?
That wasn't the question that I posed. The question that I posed is what makes
a successful season will be Bulls finishing number 1 in the East then.
That would be great. Is that realistic? I don't think so.
Is top 6 realistic?
I would hope. The question that I posed was, what's a successful season? If a successful season is top 6. You know what I'm saying? 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've done that. We've been there. We've done that. As Dr. Dre was said, been there, done that. Like, yo, we got to keep it moving. Like we have to get better. I need to see Coby White take the next level. I need him to become an all-star, bona fide all-star. I need to see Josh Giddey basically replicate the money that he received. Like, yo, I got my money. All right, I can take it up a notch. I need to see Vucci Man. You know what's crazy? If Vucci Man plays a little bit better, that's a trade option. But you know what you're going to get out of Vucci Man. I need to see Montas take another step forward and becoming a better wing player. Like, I do think Montas has all-star potential. Quiet as kept, the Bulls are emulating the Pacers with all of this. They're emulating the pace and space. They're averaging 117. Last year, they averaged 117 points a game. They shot 36% from the threes. But not only that, they passed the ball around. They averaged 29 assists a game. So they're trying to incorporate the formula that Rick Carlisle and that front office in Indiana, which got to the finals. Now, you need the pieces for that, but they're trying to add to the pieces and play the same style as the Pacers. I see what they're doing because they did hoist up a lot of threes last year. But the question at hand, like, top 6 is what I want. Like, I need them to get top 6. So
are we better than? Let's see. Orlando, Atlanta, Detroit, Milwaukee. I don't know if we jump in them.
This is where Billy Donovan and his coaching has to come in hand. This is where we expect Josh Giddey. I've already informed you what needs to happen as far as him getting the top 6. I mean, but you can't have, you know what I'm saying? You can't have, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. Like, we've gone down that path.
Yeah, you know what else you can't forget about?
What?
Miami. They always they zombies, man. Even though what's his name? Tyler Hero, he's hurt, but I don't think he's gonna be out for a long stretch. But dude, they got great coaching. They always find a way somehow. And then we always end up playing them in the play, and they beat us.
So, hypothetically speaking, we get to the 6th seed.
Oh, that's great.
Right. Who does it hinge upon?
Giddy.
Not Coby or Vooch or
I mean,
Montas.
yeah, it depends. It hinges on all of them, but I think if Giddy plays bad, I don't think we get in there. If Vooch plays bad, uninterested, I mean, Jalen Smith could step in, do kind of what he does, but I don't think Vucci playing bad, uninterested is gonna. Oh man, well, I don't know what we're gonna do now. Vucci not interested. He not looking like he don't look like he wanted this year. I don't think that'll have a huge effect on the team.
Vucci man is gonna. I think he can walk in and give you 18 and 10.
Yeah,
and he shot very well from the three. I think at it 39%, if not 40% from three.
yeah, it was half from the three.
He does well, except when you bet on him. Of course, you put him in a parlay, but that's neither here nor there. But Vucci man is, I mean, he's a professional. He's going to do his job. He's going to give you 17 to 19 points a game, 10 to 11 rebounds. He's not going to play defense, but he'll give you that. You can book that. You can book that for Vucci man.
Going off the professional tip you just said, you said that he said he wanted to lead. Did he actually say that?
He said that he wants to. He's at the back nine of his career.
Yeah, okay.
He wants to play meaningful basketball.
Yeah, I want to. He said he wanted to lead.
He didn't say he wanted like he said I want to play meaningful basketball. You know what I'm saying? AKA, yo, y'all need to start winning. But the thing that Vucci man is, he puts that out there is that there's no suitors. Like you got to say that, and you got to have suitors for someone to like you know what I'm saying NBA champion contender, a contender to want you. So like I'm sure that this offseason that they were trying to move him, but so I don't think he had a market. So
nobody wants a center that can shoot 40% from three.
He doesn't play good defense, and Vucci man, Vooch is horrible in the pick and roll. His drop down coverage is bad.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
I can hear Stacey King yelling, "Hey, Vooch got to step up on that."
His switch, like when he switches, he doesn't hedge. He doesn't hedge properly. So I mean, yeah, they're scoring, but I mean, you need more than scoring when it comes to the NBA nowadays. So I agree with you, but you know what? I'm gonna go another route because I do like the Giddy that we need Giddy to be successful. But I need Pay's boy Coby White, UNC's alum, to step up. Like I need him, low key. I need him to average 25, 5, and 5. Like that's not far off. Coby White gave you 20 points, 4.5 assists, and 3.7 rebounds. He's already displayed that his ball handling has improved dramatically. Yeah. His jump shot is wet, no diddy. He's got a scoring prowess. Like he just needs to up it. He needs to consistently do it throughout an 82 game season. And I think that Coby he can do that. And if he gets to 25, he'll be that means the Bulls are winning, and that means he will get the nod for the All-Star. 25, 5, and 5.
Played 74 games last season.
He's not.
He don't be getting injured a lot.
Nah, Coby plays. I just need 25, 5, and 5. I mean, he can do it, man. Like Coby is sneaky athletic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like on you.
He's sneaky athletic, and he's a locker room guy. He's not a cancer in the locker room. Everyone loves him in the locker room. I mean, his 3-point, like I said, his shot is good. Like he just needs to be more assertive scoring. Like he needs to, take over more throughout the season. So
just found out something new about Coby White. Didn't know his name is not Coby. His name is Alec. Jacoby White. Didn't know that. He pulling a Steph Curry with the name.
Yeah. What's your expectations for the rookies?
Well, I put my bet in for he's not a rookie, but I put my bet in for Montas to get MIP. Rookies though,
whoa, no, expound on Montas.
Oh well, mostly because the odds was kind of high, but I think he could win most improved.
Let me hit him stats.
Yeah. Let's see what he averaged last year.
Yeah, I think he was like, I'll give you that. He was Montas last year was 8.6, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And think about it, he did all his damage after All-Star break.
Yeah. You said 8, 3, and 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But after All-Star, I think he averaged 13, 7, and 2, something like that. It was a sample, like, 30 games. But, he was heating up. Remember at the beginning of the year, he was barely getting ticked, but second half, he was putting in that work. No diddy.
Am I being a little overzealous if I think he can get 15 points?
No.
I think he could get 15. Maybe 3, 4. Well, that was 4 rebounds.
3 rebounds, yeah.
I don't think he'd be crashing the board like that.
Dude, if he's starting, he can't give me 5, 4 or 5.
Yeah, that was off the bench. Yeah.
I'm not asking for 6 assists. He ain't gonna do that. No.
15, 5. Now, you said that was 1 assist?
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect him to get too many assists. 15, 5, 2.
Yeah.
But most improved is kind of a weird award. They be giving it to number 1 picks and all that. So I was kind of betting with my heart on that, and I saw the odds. I'm like, he got a chance.
I don't think 15 and 2 would get him MIP. It'll get him consideration though. I don't think it'll get him the MIP.
What, he got to double everything? Double his numbers from last year?
If he get like 17, 8, and 3, which is not unreasonable. He's shooting 38% from 3, 80% from free throw. 17, 8, and 3. 17, 8, and 2 or 3. Montas, I think, would really like 1 or 2. 15 is like, oh, okay.
That's basically doubling his points per game, though.
But you ask, what does he have to do? I mean, think about it. Who won it last? Was it Garland?
About to look up.
MIP last year. It might have been Cade Cunningham, right? Cade Cunningham averaged like 20.
No. That was Dyson Daniels.
He won MIP. No, he won MIP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he was only averaging prior to a year before. He was only averaging 7, 8 points. He boosted. He went up to 14.
Yeah.
And he led the league in steals, like 3.
Yeah. He was killing
3 steals a game.
Yeah.
So
Zubac was second under him too.
Yeah, Zubac was a double-double machine.
Yeah.
Double-double.
Cade was third. Christian Brown, Austin Reeves, Evan Mobley, Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson might have a chance too.
Yeah.
Either one of the Thompson twins.
Yeah, either one of the Thompsons.
Giddey came 10th. MIP somehow. So he was the only Bull on there.
I asked you about the rookies, and I can see why you didn't really give too much thought into it.
Like you said in the beginning, Noah is probably going to be a project.
Yeah, I think Noah Singway, I think he's going to be a project. I think he's maybe 2 years away from getting meaningful time. But I think that being under Montas, he'll develop. I think Montas is a good. I don't want to say role model because they're about the same age, but I think that's a good person to learn from. To learn, you know what I'm saying, the nooks and crannies of the NBA. You know what I'm saying, the daily.
That's really the only rookie name I recognize. Huh?
Yeah, the other guy, the second round pick, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
He's Le'Cheon Albright.
Yeah. He played a little bit in summer league.
Yeah, he'll be. I think he got dunked on by. Hey, that's what he's known for. He got like dunked on by Furphy, the dude from the Pacers. He's bodied him.
They made a poster out of Noah too, though.
Yeah, I think did he dunk on Noah? I think that was Noah he dunked on. I'm sorry, but
he knocked him out the air.
Le'Cheon Albright, if I'm saying his name wrong, but he's definitely a 2-way G leaguer. He won't make the squad. But overall, the totality of the Bulls, and we got many more shows to get to about our predictions on records and whatnot. We'll do that in the upcoming shows. But overall, the Bulls this year, I will say this, wrapping up the Bulls portion of this, is they need to do better than 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can't go that route. We gotta be in the top 6. We have to be, you know, and either that or like I said, like we can't keep repeating and say, yo, like right or Ryan Poles does and say, we're gonna take the North and never give it back. Like, yo, you can have the play-in back. Like, we want to actually make the playoffs. So, any lasting words for our Bulls top segment?
Like you said, man, the East is this probably the most open the East has been in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Washington, not worried about them.
Mm.
Charlotte, not worried about them. Philly,
If they healthy, if health,
Philly is always going to be a
you
question
you
mark.
you you
But
have.
if Philly was top 5 and they was healthy, I wouldn't I'd be shocked. But I mean, they got the talent to do that.
Mhm,
So not worried about Brooklyn, Toronto.
mhm.
So that's 4 to 5 teams we already ahead of in my mind.
Mm.
We just got to worry about the top dogs, man. Indy,
Nah, I'm not
Boston.
worried about. Even though they're gonna give us a run, I already know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, top 6 shouldn't be out of their realm of thinking.
Barring injury, of course.
Right,
Barring
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
barring
Yeah,
injury,
you always gotta put that in there.
barring
But
injury. But yeah, we got to make top 6. I'm going for top 6.
Need a Garrett's popcorn break.
Ricky Suede,
this is Zeke. We're here.
CSF channel. Like, subscribe, download, listen. Yo, most importantly, share with your friends, family. We're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Our Bulletin. We're going to be here every Monday, giving you the lowdown on the Bulls, as well as the overall NBA landscape, and OKC Thunder as returning champs. 1 month from today. First of all, can OKC repeat?
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Emphatic hell yeah.
I think they could.
Wow. Opening night, October 21st, Rockets and Thunder. They're gonna be putting up the championship rafter up with KD in
Oh,
the
right,
building.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because KD gonna be there.
KD gonna be there. Petty, not Petty.
Oh, I like this Petty.
Oh, okay, okay.
He say he don't care, but I mean, yeah, he cares. Oh, shout out to Fred Van Vliet too,
Yeah,
CL.
prayers up.
Yeah, he's gonna miss the whole season for sure.
That is gonna alter Houston a lot.
Mhm.
Even though you didn't like him in the playoffs, I agree with that. I didn't like him in the playoffs either. He was broke. But Fred Van Fleet does bring you something in the clutch moments.
Yeah, he's a floor leader. General, he can run the team and all that. Now
Um,
time for Reed Shepard to step up.
nah, he not ready.
We
One,
got Rockets and Thunder and Warriors and Lakers. Those games will be on NBC and Peacock for those tracking
yo,
which channels to watch their games on.
dude. So is it pointless now? Now, usually you know what I'm saying. I usually coax you into getting the NBA League Pass. Are we not getting the NBA League Pass this year or?
I don't see why not.
Oh, okay. So I'm still spending money on League Pass, and I gotta pay for Amazon Prime and all this other stuff.
Hey man, like Adam Silver said, watch them highlights.
That was horrible, by the way, to say that. It's
Yeah.
horrible. Um, OKC, as we well know about the NBA, NBA is a copycat league. Um, what stood out about the Thunder is that they actually play defense.
Yes.
We've gone over some years now stating that
Defense wins
yeah, defense.
championships.
But now it's been lax. Like the officials, this is your realm. The officials are a little easy going in the playoffs, and as you witnessed last year during the playoffs during the springtime, that they didn't blow the whistle a lot. They let them play. They let them get aggressive. Um, what I'll tell you mine. I'll ask you first. What are some things that you think that the NBA is going to copycat off of OKC? Replicate.
Um, let's see. In their starting lineup, they got Caruso, Jalen Williams, Chet. I mean, all the guys in the starting lineup are tall, and they can play D, and they can shoot. So
Mm-hmm.
having that blueprint right there makes it pretty easy to win in NBA. Do they shoot a ton of threes? I don't think they really do.
They don't shoot a ton of threes, but SGA, their star one, gets to the foul line a lot.
Yeah. He always putting pressure on the
Always puts pressure. Number two, he gets to a spot. He can get into wherever he wants. So he kind of, you know what I'm saying, dictates the defense. Number three, wait, what was the question that was posed? I'm sorry.
Do they shoot a lot of threes?
Oh, do they shoot a lot of threes? Number that, you have SGA that can get to wherever he wants, which leaves the Lou Dorts in the corner, the Carusos, and J-Dub, Jalen Williams, he can do whatever, but that puts so much pressure and that leaves them for open three. But they don't shoot a lot of threes.
Yeah, they have guys on their team that can shoot, but I don't think they shoot a bunch of threes, though.
No.
They don't rely on a three like Boston or whatever.
No. Boston is absurd.
Caruso can shoot. Chet can shoot, too. So all they guys can shoot. All they guys are tall and long, paws,
and they play
D.
And they play defense. And one of the things that I picked up that I watched OKC and all of them play defense. Like, dude, Lou Dort is, I mean, what's his nickname? The Dorminator or something like dude, he is
Torture chamber.
Torture chamber. Like, dude, he closes out well. They all that whole squad closes out effectively.
Yeah.
Like they're not wild and OC with the closeout. They're good on the closeout. And they're committed to playing defense. And I mean, also, your boy Isaiah Hartenstein, he is good in pick and roll coverage. He's not a drop down, like, dude, he's not a drop down defender. Like, he can actually go out.
Yeah.
3-point extent.
He's stepping up.
Yeah, he's stepping up. And dude, that makes a world. And then obviously Chet Holmgren, like, dude, he plays defense. So
all of them guys are switchable.
Yes, like if you do a pick and roll and they say switch, dude, there isn't a weak link as opposed to other teams that I'm not going to point out. But there's other teams that where if you get a switch, you know, I got him. That's a mismatch. OKC doesn't have a mismatch problem, and you know, you guys can, for the thousands and thousands of viewers and listeners or whatnot, you can go in and comment. But what you know what I'm saying, defender on the starting five, or I think what OKC goes 7-8 deep, that you don't want to.
Good bench.
Yeah, they got a good bench that you don't want to see on a switch. They don't have, you know what I'm saying, a guy that you could just take advantage of. So
when the other Jalen Williams on the bench, he started last season. He had a triple double. Ain't nobody on the Bulls doing that.
I've heard barbershop talking and people that I respect their basketball acumen. It was like, nah, I don't think OKC. I've heard them say like, yo, I don't think OKC could win back to back. Now, mind you, winning back to back chips is difficult, but
yes,
the makeup of this team is fairly good, dude. Like, it's really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if they won again.
And you know what? Holmgren hasn't reached his ceiling.
Right.
Holmgren hasn't, like, he's not even he's the third best player, and Holmgren could easily be the second best player. He hasn't reached his potential yet. So I think that the OKC fans, if you're an OKC fan, you have a lot to be excited about.
Locked all their guys up in contracts too. They ain't got to worry about them going nowhere.
And the GM Scott Presti, Scott Presti? Presti.
Sam Presti?
Sam Presti,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's remarkable. He's probably the best GM in the NBA. And he still got picks. Yeah, he still got picks. So
what do you think about because they didn't make any moves over the summer, right? Besides locking up.
No, they just locked up their core guys.
So what do you think about the phrase some people say, when you win a chip, you shouldn't just
settle?
Yeah, you shouldn't settle. You should still try to get better. So do you think they're gonna try to get a new player?
They don't need to, though. I mean, like, if they do,
got their rookie Topic. He played a little bit in summer league. Remember, he was they had the rights to him. He was overseas, I think.
If they want to get better,
he's supposed to be good too. So he ain't even play last year.
Better. Like, all their players, they go 7-8 deep easily. Like, Isaiah Joe is decent. You know what I'm saying? So to get better,
they ain't got to touch nothing.
They really think about SGA. Is he not? He could maybe get a little bit better, maybe. But Chet Holmgren could get better. Jalen Williams could get better. Caruso and Hartenstein, you get what you get.
Yeah.
But right there, Kassan Wallace, dude, he can get better. Dude, he play defense. Dude,
Play defense, he can shoot.
Dude, this team, they're well coached, they're coachable,
Mhm.
and they've been through the fire. Like, remember, I always told you, young teams, they gotta go through the fire before they hit the chip. They did for like 2 years. They hit you know what I'm saying? They got mollywopped the year prior in the second round by Edit. I don't have it in front of me, but they lost in the second round to Dallas, I think. Or Denver. Dallas or Denver. I could be wrong. Edit. But they definitely lost in the second round. They went through the fire and then they grew. No diddy. Like they grew and they went again, you know what I'm saying? They overcame a Halliburton, you know what I'm saying, torn Achilles and still won.
That game is that's gonna haunt Indiana forever.
I never thought they had a chance.
The way that game started off, I was like, oh man, here we go. Dude, that game was robbed. We was robbed of having a stereotypical game 7, everything on the line, everybody, all the stars going against each other. They snatched that from us right in the first quarter when Halliburton got injured. So
prayers up for Halliburton recovery. Obviously, hope you get better. You know, you hate to see a star player or any NBA player with the Achilles injury. You know what I'm saying?
You think he'll be back this season?
Nah, I think think about it, he's young. Everyone that the Tatums, Halliburton.
You don't think Tatum? I think Tatum probably come back.
I think they're gonna have the kitty gloves on him, man.
Well, depending on if they doing good, sure. Yeah, I think he'll come back.
Dude,
Halliburton, I don't know.
You don't want to like Dame. Dame is definitely done the year. He is.
You don't think Dan coming back?
Nah, for Portland. Nah, man. First of all, that Achilles, I mean, you got to take your time with that. Halliburton is still young. He's still got another 10 years of playing. Tatum the same. Like, they got easily 8 years of good basketball they need to be playing on trajectory of Hall of Fame careers. So
out of them three, I think Tatum would try to come
I can
back.
see. But then
Post All-Star break.
And he got injured. No, Dame got injured before all of them. He got injured in the first round. Tatum got injured in the second round.
Yeah.
Halliburton got injured in June. Yeah, those injuries definitely affected the East. The East, like we stated earlier with the Bulls, is that it's wide open and more than ever. And it definitely leaves.
It's as open as it's been.
Even though my cousin's beloved Knicks are, you know, arguably the best team in the East now. Can they get to the finals? I thought they should have went to the finals last year. They just signed Malcolm Brogdon. Love that signing. I like Malcolm Brogdon's game.
If he can stay healthy.
He hasn't been healthy the last couple of years, huh?
Yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon's a good player. I've always been a fan of his. They call him President Obama, like Mr. President.
Former 6th man of the year.
Yeah, former 6th man.
Not too long.
Rookie of the year, too.
Yeah, 22-23 season.
Yeah, that Knicks signing of Malcolm Brogdon. They got Jordan Clarkson. They signed.
They did get Clarkson.
They signed dude from the Sixers, Yasube, from the Sixers, 6'9" dude. Big body, no Diddy.
Yabusele.
Yeah,
Yabusele.
Yabusele.
On LeBron.
Yeah, he decent. He gonna give you some minutes, and they still got the Knicks side. They got a chance to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Got a healthy Mitchell Robinson. He should be starting the season healthy. So yeah.
Whoa! Is there a season where Mitchell Robinson's healthy?
I say he should be starting. He ain't been starting the season.
Then you got your favorite coach, Mike Brown.
They shouldn't have fired Tibbs, man. Shout out to Tibbs.
Yeah, shout out to Tibbs. I don't think they should have fired Tibbs either.
Yeah.
But you got the Knicks. If Philly get healthy, if Philly and this
Philly, that's gonna be the X factor in the East.
Dude, if Philly is healthy, man,
they could come and mess up a lot of
stuff. If Embiid just plays 55 games.
Did you see the picture? He's skinny Embiid now. They show the picture.
No, you know what's crazy? Because what do you gotta play? 67? He ain't never. Dude, that's sad. That's another topic for another day. But if Embiid plays 60 games, 60. They would, that's 30, that's 31, 11, and 4. Guaranteed book it.
I don't know about that. 60 games.
Wow. He can't play 60 games?
Even if he do, then he gotta ramp up for the postseason, man.
Can Paul George play 60 games?
He played 19 games last season. Embiid.
That whole team was injury riddled.
Paul George played 41.
Jared McCain was injured.
I like seeing Embiid do something with his body and actually lose. I don't know why it took him this long. It's clear that weight was a contributing factor to his injuries, but I mean, I'm glad he's trying to do something drastic with his body. I thought that would happen a long time ago.
If Pay's favorite player, JoJo, aka if Embiid plays 60 games, dude, like they could easily be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Maxey and Embiid, dude. And Paul George don't even have to be. Can you say Paul George? Paul George don't even have to be Indiana Pacers Paul George.
Well, he hasn't been there for a while.
His career is over, right? Like his
Huh?
No, well, not over, but his 25, 26, and 7 and 4 days are over with, right?
Yeah, he played 41, averaged 16, about 16, 5, and 4 last year. He could do that again.
I think he had a knee surgery this offseason, this summer.
He did?
I think so. He had surgery for something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So him and Embiid both had surgery.
They both had surgery. Maxey, I forgot what his but he's good.
Man, that's the other thing. He got Embiid coming off surgery again.
And shout out to old man Kyle Lowry. He's still on the squad, 19th season. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Lowry.
Shout out to that.
Getting a statue in Toronto and T-Dot.
Huh?
Kyle Lowry can't get a statue?
Statue for what?
For being one of the best Raptors of all time. Wow. Kyle Lowry can't get a statue in T-Dot? He won a chip. So he not getting his jersey
Does
retired?
Kawhi get a statue?
Dude, we going off the rails right now. We'll say that for another day. We getting off the rails. Going through the East. I think that we covered all the teams. Let's go to the West. Luka looking slimmer, looking in shape.
Yes.
We got Cooper Flag. AD's healthy.
Is he?
That's like
he coming off surgery too.
That's a Mitchell Robinson question.
He had eye surgery. I think they say he just started getting back on the court a couple of days ago.
AD?
Yeah, because he had eye surgery.
What about Kyrie? When is he expected to come back? All-Star?
I can see Kyrie coming back too during the season.
Yeah, he for sure coming back during the season.
Yeah. But I haven't heard any updates on when he's supposed to come back though.
Any teams that scare the Thunder as of now, right now? Obviously, this is very fluid, and you know it could change. But right now, just off the dome piece,
Denver maybe.
We always did they add anybody? They got rid of Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, they got
here.
For his, they got Tim Hardaway Jr.
Timba. They got him.
Yeah.
Okay. Give him.
Yeah, and Vince's boy Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson is he's solid.
Yeah. That's a decent replacement for Michael Porter.
No Lakers. Not afraid of the Lakers if you're the Thunder.
No.
Not afraid of Luka and LeBron.
Is it Luka and LeBron or is
we got to the 50-minute mark before we mentioned LeBron. That's got to be a record, dude. In any NBA show, we got to the 50-minute mark before I mentioned.
Is it Luka and LeBron or Luka and Ayton?
What? Oh, cool out. It's Luka and LeBron.
Oh, so LeBron got to be their second best player?
You got no choice. I'm not, and I'm Arizona.
Can LeBron be the second best player?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Father Time is undefeated.
Exactly. He shouldn't want to be the second best player. It should be Luka, Ayton, LeBron. That's not breaking news, man.
No, I didn't disrespect LeBron. I'm simply saying LeBron being your second.
He shouldn't have to be.
He shouldn't have to be. Like, you don't want LeBron. How many games he played last? You don't want LeBron playing 78 games, dude. You don't you don't want him playing. You don't want him playing 70. You want him in that 60 to 65
He
range.
played 70 last year.
Whew, man, that's gonna take a toll, man.
25, 7, and 8. 25, 8, and 8, basically.
Luka got. I mean, you don't want LeBron averaging 25, 5, 25, 8, and 8 again. As great as LeBron is, I want to keep him fresh for the playoffs. If that's possible? No.
Yeah.
In you don't want him playing, dude. I wouldn't even want to play LeBron back to backs, dude. At this juncture,
Yeah.
even though he would say, "Yo, I'll play back to backs." The fans,
LeBron want to hit that threshold for them awards, though. I'm sure.
he's got every award.
Still, he ain't got DPOY.
How many points is he passed 40? Can he get 40? Is he close to getting 45? 45K?
Let's see.
LeBron's
LeBron
stats are ridiculous. Like
he got 42,180.
He's not getting it this year.
Nah.
He have to play next year to get 45. Dude, you know, look, when LeBron retires, his stuff gonna look like Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
His numbers are gonna look crazy. Like 20 years from now, people are like, dude, this dude played 25 years. Sheesh.
That scoring record.
Yeah, never
we're
be.
not gonna see
You
that
ain't gonna see
beaten in
that.
our
I
lifetime.
think you ain't gonna see that. You ain't gonna see that. You got the Warriors, your boy Kaminga. They all talk. They talk. Curry and Draymond and Butler was like, yeah.
They really dragged their feet with this, man. It's like if they don't want them, let them go. That's what it seemed like. They seemed like they didn't want them, but if your own player got to ask, "Hey, man, do y'all want me?" I mean, that's bad.
Yeah, that is.
But I like that the vet stepped up and say, like, "Yo, what we doing? We need to keep him." I'm glad they stepped up for him, but I don't see him unless they have a crazy good season. I don't see him being around long term. Because it in my eyes, I would think that he thinks the team like gave up on him.
Right.
They ain't really. It seemed like they didn't really want him.
Do you believe in the rumor that Kerr really doesn't? Well, the Warriors organization really don't develop young players, because that's been the knock, that Kerr really doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't like the rookies and the second year players or anyone that has potential. Like
Moses Moody should have been a lot better.
Yeah,
he didn't really play that. He don't really play that much.
Nah, Kaminga is definitely better. Jordan Poole had potential, and they shipped him.
Well, that was a different scenario.
The punch that.
Yeah.
In closing, I'll say this: that it's going to be an interesting season coming up. I do think that my Bulls, I want them to be top 6. That's not my final prediction, but I do want to see them in the top 6. Obviously,
I don't want to see 41 and 41 again.
Nah, I don't. You know what's crazy? I'd rather see 28 and 54 than 41 and 41. I'd rather see a tank. Like, I'd rather see a 19 and 63. At least I know that we can potentially get an upper echelon pick. We can get a top 5 or whatever.
Oh yeah, we do have a pick this summer.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. All right. But overall, this is our first show. We got a month before the season. Training camp just opened up. You got preseason games coming up in the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned. Zeke and I were definitely gonna, like I said, be on every Monday. Monday, and we might be on another day during the week.
Yeah, I'm on a game night.
Anyone that they want to challenge us on the NBA, on the whatever, on the what's no is no, or what's going on, like, yo, like, you can question me all you want, like, I know this. I can't speak for Zeke, but I know this. FCSF channel, like, subscribe, download, listen, re-download it. Most importantly, share with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Available on
Share with your enemies.
Share with the ops. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Yo, like, I am your host, Ricky Suede.
This is Zeke. Let's go Bulls. See red.
Let's go Bulls. Sports Life and Hip Hop.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say three things: bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.